yourself, love others.
Hey everyone, it's Antonia Marquis, and it's been a while since I did a Love Yourself, Love Others video, and if you've watched before, you know that this movement that I've created means everything to me. It's called the LYLO movement. I have a song called Lilo if you want to check it out, and it just describes why I do this and why I feel it's so important to have self-love. So to give a little better description of what this movement is I reach out to people, or people come to me, and I ask them to send me a selfie video, literally however long or short or in-depth or not that they want, where they just explain and express one thing that they love about themselves and one thing that they love about a person that they choose. And I do that because self-love is something that changes the world. And I want more people to realize that. I feel like a lot of people have expressed in society that they feel like their little bit of goodness that they offer the world doesn't change it. And I'm here to say that that is so far from the truth. When you love yourself, you grow love for yourself. You grow your compassion and your empathy, your awareness, your consciousness, your mindfulness. You start to realize any negative habits or thought patterns that you face for yourself, and the judgment that you may give yourself, or the insecurities, or just the way that you treat yourself. You start to realize that and become aware of it, and you start to change it, and to stop yourself in that moment of negative thinking and switch that thought with, what is something I love about myself? I'm so amazing, I'm so strong, I'm so proud of myself for getting out of bed. Whatever it is, it's having, self-love is having that awareness of yourself and growing all of these amazing things in yourself that you already have, that you have to nurture and constantly put effort into. So the self-love, the gratitude for yourself, the loving you as you are now, the less judgment of yourself, the more compassion and patience for yourself. Just so many amazing things that you can water every single day, that when you water those within you, you are then able to share that wisdom, that love, that abundance with the world. Because when you start being less judgmental of yourself, you're less judgmental with others, you're more open with others, your empathy and your heart has grown, your mind is open, and then you go out into the world with an open mind and an open heart, and so much love for everyone and everything. So when you love yourself, it is so much more than just you. It is for the universe. You are connecting with your truest self. You are living your purpose of being fully you and loving you and knowing how magical you are, and that you are part of the universe. The universe is always hoping that you do this for yourself. It's trying its best to give you signs and show you different experiences in life that will lead you to this point of your self-love journey, because the whole purpose of this life is to love. And when people hear that, they think, what, love in relationships? But no, not just romantic relationships. The purpose of life is to love ourselves, to love others, and to love and be grateful for this life. And the way that we can do all of that and fulfill that purpose and truly experience the beauty of this life is by loving ourselves, starting with ourselves, knowing the importance of putting in that daily effort and freedom. It's an effort and it takes work, but it's also very freeing, so it doesn't feel like work. It's such an important thing, and if we all try and put in that work and freedom, then there will be more present love and more revealed love in this world, because there's love within all of us. We are made to love. We are made from love. We are made of love. So a lot of us have just learned a lot of things through life and gone through things that have strayed us from our focus, our purpose, and that's understandable. And I understand how difficult it is. I've been through hard things as well. And it's about not judging yourself for straying from the natural love that we have and understanding yourself, but coming to an epiphany that, yes, I've been through a lot of hard things and I've experienced people that were unkind to me and that have made me want to view the world in a negative light or to be unkind to others. So I understand how people can have that perspective, but it's about seeing all of that, but realizing that having a negative perspective or view of the world or of people does not help you in any way. It doesn't help you to grow. It doesn't make you feel better. It doesn't help you attract positivity. And if you truly want to experience those things that you seek, happiness, joy, freedom, good people, the only way to reveal all of those things is to be the change that you wish to see, to be the person that you wish to meet that treats you with kindness. That is how the world is changed. So when you love yourself, then you're being your kindest, most authentic, natural self. And that is exactly what we all hope to meet when we meet others and when we go out into the world. That's what we wish. And we don't have to just speak about waiting for change or wanting change. We can be it simply by practicing loving ourselves. And that does not have to come with a pressure. That can be literally any effort, even if it's just a second of your day where you look in the mirror and you say out loud or in your head or whatever, something that you love about yourself, out on the outside or on the inside. Even if it's just something that small, which is not small at all, that is huge. You should be proud of that. That is practicing self-love, and eventually that will happen more and more often, and you will keep growing that. You can never love enough, you know? There's always more love to be had, more empathy to grow, because there is so much diversity in the world, and it's supposed to be diverse. This world's supposed to be diverse so that we can connect with each other and learn from each other and grow our empathy for people in different circumstances, situations, experiences, stories, lifestyles, whatever it is. We're supposed to be different. It's a beautiful thing that we're different, and we're supposed to be here connecting with each other to grow our love. And when we grow our love for ourselves, then we're open to growing love and connecting with others, and then growing more empathy. And then that just causes just the biggest explosion of love that brings me so much joy. And it's happening. Know that it's there. It exists. Even if you don't see it portrayed or represented on TV, it is happening. It is so much love happening at this very moment and at every moment. Even if there is the opposite happening, there is always love happening, and love can happen within you. You can do this. You just have to practice it and know how impactful practicing that love is. It is my mission and my purpose while I am in this human form to remind you all the message, the purpose that remains true always and always has been true, and that many just have strayed from or forgotten. That we are magical, divine, powerful beings. We have so much to give this world. What we give from what we cultivate within us makes a change. It makes an impact. And it's not just for a moment. It's not just while you're alive in human form, it's a legacy that you leave behind. It's something that touches others, and those other people share that love that you shared with them, and then whoever they share it with shares it. It just goes on and on and on, and it leaves a legacy. It is so beyond what we can ever imagine. Any amount of kindness and love that we show others because of our love for ourselves is important. It matters. Kindness matters. Self-love matters. You are worthy of self-love. And there is a whole world waiting to experience your unique, beautiful self-love. So please let this be your sign that you deserve to give yourself the love that you give everybody else, okay? You are loved. I love you. The world loves you. You're here for a reason, and that reason is to give your love. So start today. Start today in any way that you're comfortable with. And know that there will be times that it's uncomfortable because you're not used to doing this thing, but even through that, just know that it's worth it. And I get so emotional every time I talk about this because it truly is my passion. And I want everybody to realize this within themselves because we got this, we can do this. I believe in us, and I want to encourage you and empower you to do this for yourself because you'll be doing it for all of us. I'm so proud of every person in the videos you're about to see for opening up and being vulnerable and taking time out of their day to give themselves and someone else the love that we all deserve, and that we're all capable of giving, and that we're all meant to give. So enjoy these videos. I love you all so much.
One thing I love about myself is my ability to make people smile and laugh because I love making people happy. And one thing I love about my wife is the fact that she has never stopped believing in me or supporting me, and that just means the world to me.
Hi, my name's Amari, and one thing that I love about myself is my eyes because I think they're really cool. And one thing that I love about somebody else is my mom's heart because I think she's really kind and loving.
I'm Houston Faircliff. I love. I'm kind. I'm nice.
And I'm a good friend.
I'm a good friend.
I'll be the truth, and one thing that I love about myself is my unapologeticness. I don't know the word for it, but just my bluntness, my honesty, okay? Just all that I am, to be honest. I don't know if I could just pick one thing. I just love my allness, my oneness, my everything, my energy, my presence, the fact that I am alive, okay? I love it all. And the one thing that I love about the one person I choose is my husband's energy. I love his energy. He's just so je ne sais quoi. I don't know how to say it. That's just I don't know. That's my divine counterpartner. It's my best friend, my partner in life, my other half, the yin to my yang. I could go on and on, but yeah.
Hello, beautiful souls. I'm a soul called Joel. Something I love most about myself is my gap, because it reminds me that we were born to be unique, and that is where our true power lies. Something else I love is the resilience of the beautiful souls in my life. Over this last couple of years with the pandemic, I've encountered more compassion, support, and strength from all the beautiful souls that I have the privilege to call friend and family. And that is what I love about them. Much love and light.
Hi, my name is Christina. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and founder of Compassion Corner Counseling. So the question was proposed to me of what do I love about myself? Well, it's kind of interesting because if you asked me this quite a few years ago, I would have had a really hard time answering this question. I didn't really love myself very much, and it's been a journey to get to where I am today. But now, I don't even know where to start. I have a lot of things that I love about myself, and so giving you one answer is a little bit tricky. But I guess I'll say that one thing I love about myself is that I am a hard worker and I make things happen. Like with my private practice, Compassion Corner Counseling, I worked really hard to make that happen. I love that I'm always trying to grow and develop and improve myself and do better for myself. And so now, because I'm more confident in myself, I'm able to take risks like the risk I took to start my practice and build my business. So that's one thing that I love about myself. It helps me to keep growing and achieving, and who knows what I'm going to do next. As for something I love about somebody else, wow, I have so many people in my life who I love, and I could talk about many different people. So this is a tricky one as well. I think I'll keep it safe maybe and just talk about my mom because, of course, I love her so much. She's been my rock. She's been here for me through everything, the ups and the downs and the crazies, and just, I've really appreciated her love and support. She was a great help with me starting my business as well. She was there for me throughout the whole process and giving me feedback and advice. And so I really do appreciate that. And that's something that I love about her is her immense support and passion and care. And she's always interested in being helpful to others. And she's helped me a lot in my journey. So like I said, I could talk about this forever, but those are just some examples of something I love about myself and something I love about someone else. So love is one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful force in the world. And my mission is all about spreading love and inspiring people to love and accept each other as unique individuals. So if you're seeing this today, please be sure to engage in some love today, whether it be love to yourself or love to someone else. Doing something simple or doing something extravagant, everything matters. And every moment we have the opportunity to share love with each other and with ourselves. And how much better would the world be if we actually shared love with each other all the time? So take a moment today to be compassionate, to be loving, and make a difference. You matter. I'm glad you're here. Lots of love. Bye.
My name is Lucia, and one thing that I love about myself is my drive for going for things and trying new things, whether it's applying for that new job, whether it's updating my resume, whether it's networking with people, talking to people, booking appointments, doing collabs, creating content, putting out music. I'm always looking to try something new. I'm always looking to grow. I'm always looking to bring something additional to my life and to grow and be a better person. So I really, really love that about myself. And then for something that I love about someone else, I'm gonna pick my sister-in-law because she's such a positive light in my life. She's always encouraging me to keep going. She's always encouraging me to create more content, to not lose hope, to just get closer to God, to read my Bible more. She's always inviting me to Bible study. She's always sending me like videos about how to create better content, and then videos about like algorithms and how to like beat like the YouTube algorithm, the Instagram algorithm, and she's sending me like video ideas. So she's a huge positive impact in my life. So I just love the way that she cares about other people, because if she cares about you, best believe that if she can help you in any way, shape, or form, she's going to do that, whether it's doing her research and finding things that she thinks it can help you grow, whether through Christ, whether through your social life, whether through just your inner growth as well. But she's always actively trying to help you and trying to be the best person that she can be, the best friend that she can be to, the best wife that she can be, the best mother, like everything. And I'm really glad that she's in my life.
Self-love, where do I start? You know, when I think about me, my favorite thing about myself is not on the outside, it's really on the inside. I love my heart, and I wouldn't change anything about it, because it just loves and appreciates and admires everybody, no matter what. I'm a forgiver, and I'm a lover, you know. I think my heart would be my favorite thing about myself. And my husband too. That's probably why we match one another, because we both have those kind of hearts. A lover and a giver.
Hi everyone. So I was asked to be part of a project someone is doing of creators promoting self-love. And I have to say something one thing I love about myself and one thing I love about someone else. So the one thing I love about myself is my empathy for people. I would not trade that for anything in the world. And I couldn't pick one thing I love about someone else. I've been through so many trauma treatment centers and I've met so many people who have dealt with so many things. So I'm going to say the tenacity of the well-being of themselves, of so many people that I've met on my journey. And those are the things that I love about them. So this is my video on that, and share the love, and maybe duet this video and share something that you love about yourself and someone else. Much love.
One thing that I love about myself, this is an important one for me. So, growing up, as a teenager, used to be 310 pounds. And I was extremely bullied for that. And then when I was 18, I lost half of my body weight, so I was 150 pounds. And now I'm 27 years old and I have gained some weight back. I'm not where I was, I'm not where I've been, but I'm somewhere in between. I'm around 200 pounds and I'm not embarrassed to say that. Bodies change and bodies are beautiful and worthy of love at every stage. That is so important to know, that the numbers don't define your worth. They do not at all. I am mentioning them just to explain that when I lost my weight, my arms are still larger because of the extra skin that I had from losing the weight. I lost the weight so fast because I was 18, and before then I was not active at all. So losing the weight in around 10 months is really fast to lose 160 pounds. So I have saggy extra skin everywhere and I love it. I also have stretch marks and cellulite and veins, varicose veins, all kinds of beauty marks and parts of my story on my body beyond just my tattoos. And so something I love about myself is my arms. My arms. So they're larger, they have extra saggy skin. They're something that I've never had a problem with, but being a teenager, I was bullied for my entire body. Being an adult at age 18 and beyond, people I've dated or met have said like, you're so beautiful, but what are you gonna do about those arms? As if it's a problem, and that felt so weird to me because I love my body. Like I am not embarrassed by this. This is me. So to hear someone else say, you're so beautiful, but what about these arms, doesn't compute with me because I'm still beautiful with these arms. These arms are beautiful. These arms are strong. And these arms represent so much for me. And these arms give meaningful, genuine hugs to others. These arms extend to help others and remind others that they're safe with me and that I'm open and I can be trusted and talked to, and I am inclusive. These arms have helped me reach my dreams and my goals. These arms have hands on the ends of it that has helped me write loving messages to the world and to nourish my body with food and to massage my fiance when he's in pain and to hold his hand and to have a ring on because he proposed to me. These arms are me, and I'm proud of these arms, and I love these arms, and there's nothing wrong with these arms, and these arms do not make me less beautiful. Regardless of what anyone says, or picks you apart about, or whatever you pick yourself apart about, know that this is not a flaw. This is not, oh, I'm less worthy because of this. This is not what this is. It is not. You now, in whatever body you are in, is worthy of love, is beautiful, is strong, and has a purpose. You belong and you matter in this body. So I love my body, and I know that doing that can and will help inspire others too as well. Yeah, I love my arms. People have made such big deals about it when I haven't. The nerve of them. But I also know that they made it a big deal because they have insecurities within themselves that they need to heal. So that's why I don't get mad at those people. I wish them healing because I don't want them to feel insecure about whatever they're feeling insecure about either. I want them to see my response to them talking about my arms, me being like, there's nothing wrong with them, to inspire them like, oh, like to make them realize maybe something within themselves that they're insecure about. There's nothing wrong with them either. So just always know that every action that we take, how we express ourselves, how we love ourselves, it impacts everything. Like even that, it is empowering me and empowering others. And I hope it empowers you by me saying I love my arms. Because like I said, I was at a lower weight before, where my waist was smaller, but my arms remained big. And that's okay. This is my body. This body has been with me since birth. I am so much more than my body. I am love. I am energy. I'm spirit. I am magic, and so are you. So do not let things like having a bigger arm, because of what society has led us to believe being a flaw or being unattractive, do not let that suppress your love for yourself and your body at all stages. You are amazing. I am amazing. I've had photo shoots where photographers are like, move your arm out from your body so it's not pressing up against it and smashing it out. I'm like, no, I want to pose like this. Dang, let me be. This is me. This is what is comfortable, and I'm proud of me. I'm proud of my arms and my body and all of the saggy skin on it. That's why I do videos like this. That's why I wear crop tops, so you can see my stretch marks, and that's why I do this, because our bodies are beautiful. They're so beautiful, and they deserve love. So let's give our bodies the love they deserve, and know that any opinions that come from others about our bodies are because those people have insecurities about their bodies. And instead of causing hatred back and forth to those people or letting those people affect your energy, wish them healing and try to encourage each other to love these things about ourselves. Because a more loving world where we love who we are in our bodies and have love within ourselves, then the more comfortable we are, the more free we are, the more open we are and empathetic we are. So let's do this. One thing that I love about someone else, my someone else, is my mailman. He has been delivering mails to this where I live before I lived here. But I've lived here in Ohio at this residence for the past 2 years, 3 years, almost 3 years. And the mailman has been nothing but kind. He waves to my fiance and I, and he smiles, and even though he's literally busy delivering mail to the entire neighborhood, he takes the time to converse with us, say hi, how are we doing? He tries to make us laugh. If I have a lot of packages, he walks them up to my door and knocks on the door and delivers it. And just recently he knocked on the door and delivered some packages to me and asked my fiance how he was doing, and had a conversation that was over 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, because my fiance recently, about a month ago, was in a car wreck, a head-on collision, and it was very scary, and he was injured. And the mailman knew about that because my fiance had talked to the mailman. So a few days ago, the mailman knocked on the door and came up just simply to talk to my fiance Tyler about how he's feeling and what's going on and how he's doing. And that's so beautiful. It was literally 6 at night. He was busy delivering mail. He has a full life of delivering this mail, and he still wanted to take the time to ask my fiance how he was doing. And that means so much to me because obviously I love my fiance. His health and well-being means so much to me, and I know how much I care about what he's been through and what he's going through. But when others show care, others that aren't family, that are mailmen, that are taking time out of their day to show empathy towards my fiance, that just means the world to me. So my one thing that I love about someone else is the compassion of my mailman, but also of anybody that's shown love towards my fiance since this accident. It means the world to me. Everybody that's reached out, that's asked about him. So I'm forever grateful for the mailman and everybody else, and all of you that show me compassion and that are watching this right now. Thank you for listening. If you would like to be part of my next LYLO movement video compilation, please send me a selfie video that can be however long you want on Instagram. My Instagram is @AntoniaMarquis, and you'll be a part of this movement that makes a huge impact, and I really look forward to seeing your videos. And thank you to everyone that sent me a video. I love you all so much. Please love you too, and please love each other and this world, okay? Have an amazing day.